Entrance of the hall where the winners team Maisa. Conversation to just check how well we know our golf. So, the first question that I have is for the team right to my right. I have to ask this question to you. Chief, your name? Naveen. Naveen, which team are you from? The winning team. Get this. So, big round of applause for Naveen from the winning team. Now, a very simple question for you. Is the flat stick a movable obstruction? No. But the answer is, it is a movable obstruction. Alright, so congratulations, Mr. Naveen. Alright, so the next time I come up with a question, I hope you get it right. Thank you so much for being a sport, Mr. Naveen. Okay, who do I? Okay, let me ask a few questions to the ladies, because next edition, we really want a lot of ladies to participate. Question to this table. Okay, we're gonna ask this question. What's the first name of Tiger Woods? Dash Tiger Woods. Okay, I see somebody readily pulling out their mobile phones. All right? Google, and then we got Elric. Absolutely right, so yes. Okay, who gave the answer in this table? All put together. Give them one ball. Let me see how you share it. Sir, you play golf regularly? Quite regularly. So that's subjective, right? So quite regularly. So the question to you is very simple. What is the minimum length of the driver in the golf kit? Sir, andaze mein. Take a guess, it's okay. We can't be really bad. What's the minimum length of, we will get you. It's a minimum of 45 inches. So pretty close. Somebody said 42, somebody said 43, right? So your team saved you as always. Congratulations to team Glendale Golfers, terrific job, right? In this amazing competition, coming in second would have been quite a task, and you managed that feat with aplomb. Okay, so one more question. Okay, this team in golf, does that stand for anything? It's an acronym for anything. If it is, then what is it? Okay, you just got lucky, you got a lady in your team who put her hand up, but as always, it's a lady who's saving us. Right.
Gentlemen only, ladies forbidden.
Which goes around as the right answer, but to be honest, it's the wrong answer. Golf does not stand for anything, so there's no acronym. So ladies are surely not forbidden. In fact, we invite a lot more ladies to take part in the second edition. Thank you so much. Yes. Your name, ma'am? Neha, right? So a little memento for Miss Neha to give the amazing answer. Yes, sir.
It's not Neha, it's Birdie Lady.
Okay. I want all the captains to nominate one player from the team who, according to them, is fit. I want all the 12 people, all the 16 people, right? All the 16 people to come closer. Okay, fine. Okay, all the fit players, right? I want 16 players up with me here. 3, and there are just 13 more that I'm looking for. Okay, interesting. Right. Some really tall shadows hovering around. That's a little intimidating. Okay, let me step down and see how many do we have here. We're going to do a plank challenge. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure you're going to be cursing your captain under the breath. Pata tha tere ko. You knew this is what's going to happen and you sent me up here, right? Honestly, all the captains knew what I was doing. So if they have sent you, they are playing with you. So it's a simple plank challenge. Okay? Plank is very simple. कौन है ये लोग?
We can't trust you. We'll hold us all like this and continue the party.
Right, okay, right. So that's the plan. The 16 fittest in the tournament. I know it's a little shocking, but we just have two people who have agreed to do the plank. So, sir, your name? Mr. Prasad and Viresh. Okay, Mr. Prasad and Viresh, please. Okay, I'm going to time it out for you. Right, and please take your positions. And then, your time starts now. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Right. It's been 5 seconds and they're still breathing. Great going, great going. Okay, fine. Oh, toughies, toughies. We got some real toughies playing golf for us here. Okay, 16 seconds gone. Nobody is giving up. Nobody is shivering. Nobody is shaking. They are an absolutely stable plank, aren't they? Okay, 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 okay. Right, thank you so much, sir. Gets a toffee. Somebody just came and said, whoever does the longest gets a toffee. Toffee. T-O-F-F-E. Right, okay. Right, so people are playing it really, really seriously. We got 47 seconds. 47 seconds done. Nobody is moving. Nobody is giving way, man. Okay, that's some serious competition happening here. 3, 2, 1, and 1 minute gone. 1 minute gone. We're still holding. Okay. Can we have some encouragement for the people here, please? Okay. 1 minute gone, and we are still fighting it out. Okay. 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 Right. So to all the kids in the room, these are your life goals, man. This has to be your life goals. Trust me. Right? At the drop of a hat. The lone person who's fighting it out for them. Very good. Thank you so much.
Knees are touching.
100 seconds gone, 100 seconds gone. You guys are playing it out. I request all of you to quickly have your dinner and then come back and start the counting. This seems to be never ending. Okay. 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone. Are you kidding me? 2 minutes gone. A couple of drinks down and these guys. Okay. No. They haven't given up yet. They surely haven't given up. It's absolutely okay. Okay, lovely. Applause for somebody to have stopped at 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Phenomenal. Okay, so somebody just asked for magazines. यहाँ पे मेरे को बोर हो रहा है. Get me some magazines. कौन है ये लोग? Right. Okay. I'm so sorry, organizers. Okay. Somebody's giving up. Okay, somebody just gave okay. Terrific. Okay. Absolutely. 3 people standing here. 3 minutes gone already. Let's see who's going to be winning this. Are they even breathing? No. It's not touching. Nothing is touching. No. Okay, fine. This is crazy. No. It's still in the... Okay. This got longer than I anticipated. 3.5 minutes and we're still playing. Okay. Phenomenal. So the 4 people, the last four who stood there as a brand ambassador of fitness, the last 4, not there, but there. Okay, let me correct my language. The last 4 who stood there, okay, they get a small little memento to remember this amazing moment that we spent here. Brilliantly played. And who was the 4th one? Sir? Respect, Chief. Respect, absolute respect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, I request all of you to go back to your tables. Amazingly well played. Do that. So we're not doing the modern stuff because we want to set an amazing example for all the kids. Right? So I think doing the plank was amazing. We've come here to absolutely enjoy the after party of the successful golf tournament. Mr. Yako Reddy, the stage is all yours.
Thank you, Harish. I'm glad we didn't pay you any advance. Otherwise, you would have been calling me to do the planks and drink some beers. But good evening to all of our esteemed guests, members, families, and the children. It is indeed a pleasure to be here and talking to all of you. And we started this league back in February when a few of our committee members got together and they said, let's make a good league. And we started studying all the leagues across India. And different formats were being played, so we converged, but then we got into lockdown, so we had to postpone it. And then we restarted it once the lockdown is lifted. And we started few months back. It doesn't feel like few months back, frankly. It just feels like yesterday. We're all having so much fun. So I want to ask my own trivia question. Let's start with the winning team here. What is it that you want to take away from this league? You're not getting that. You lost it just now. Okay, just forget the trivia for a moment, but what I liked the most about this league is a term that I coined called cross-pollination. Because each group has been playing with themselves. They come, make their own 4-ball, 8-ball or whatever and play, go home. But this league, I feel, has opened up channels for everybody to play with each other, interact with each other, get to know. You probably know each other's troubles, the good things, the bad things, and the bonhomie that it created. I think it's just phenomenal. And all of you, I want to thank all the owners and the members and the players who participated in making this league a big success. I'm not going to give a long speech, so just bear with me. So this league, first of all, I'd like to thank our title sponsor, Sreenidhi University, Mr. Tahir Mahi, his son, Abhijit, and his daughter-in-law, and of course his brother, Jawar. And Sreenidhi University is going to go a long way. We wish them all the best. And next year, we'd like to see it as a deemed university, approved university. And today it's a deemed university, and we wish them all the best. And of course, we also have some youngsters from Magnific Securities, young boys who are actually friends of my son and friends of BVK Raju's son, who are started something, some model way of trading value IPO, pre-IPO securities. And our banker, HDFC, our good friend in NMDC, thanks to our past captain for bringing that. And Athletic Drive, who have been sponsoring our t-shirts. And of course, Valentine's, who are actually provided us with a lot of the liquor that flowed into our guts. There you go, that was a bogey. And Samsung, and of course our coconut water provider Cocos, which provided us refreshing drinks. So what is the league about? The league has been literally a few weeks of festivities. I recall Mr. Swaranjit Sen, our retired DGP, made a comment. This is not a league, this is not a tournament, this is a festival, is what he called. And I think all of us will agree that it has been a festival. Along with that, we have a lot of fun, but also very serious tournament. Many of the players' blood pressure must have shot up. They're all sitting here, so all of your hearts are in good shape. So be rest assured, you don't need to go for a treadmill test tomorrow. The MVP, Mr. Madhav Kota, performed brilliantly. A captain who led from the front, all the way through, played all the matches, tied one match, but he did the best so far. That's only for this season. Next season is a different story. Of course, we also have two players who have not lost a match. One is the youngster Rahul, BVK's son, and the other one is Dr. Vijayanand Reddy, who hasn't lost a match. It's also nice to see that we had only one playoff. That playoff was between Dr. Vijayanand Reddy and Shashidhar Reddy. Many of us got to witness that. So, a trivia question to somebody on that table. What is the highest margin of victory that we had? Anybody know? Not even close. It's 9 and 8. 9 up with 8 holes to go. What is the Guinness Book of Records for the longest round? Anybody know that? We just broke it. We had 7 hours 48 minutes round. Can you believe it? 7 hours 48 minutes, and the players are still standing and celebrating here. Fantastic. The best part about it was, I think, all of you enjoyed. You had so much fun. You overlooked the little nuances, little errors here and there by the governing council. The entire governing council appreciates that, and thank you for putting up with these little mistakes here and there. But I think, all in all, we tried to be as transparent as possible, and in that process, it benefited everybody to believe in us and trust us. This event started, actually this whole format and all those, I really have to give credit to a large team behind us. The whole event is fun because there are lots of players who are working. A lot of you come and thank me and appreciate or congratulate me. But I think the format was conceived by a few of our committee members, Ramakrishna Reddy, Ramana Reddy, and Srinath Kottam. And of course, under the guidance of our previous captain, Bhaskar Reddy. Hours and hours were spent, countless hours, in figuring out the format. How do we make it so transparent so that there will not be any questions raised, so that it will flow through all the way from the beginning to the end. I am buttoning my shirt because I put on a few kilos, and I'm sure many of you have put on some kilos. So the food was amazing. Our food committee, Rajiv Verma then, and Sanjay Kamtam. Sanjay Kamtam cannot be here because dad is not well. Similarly, Ramakrishna Reddy is not here because his brother is not well, so they are taking care of the family. And our new committee member, Captain Ramana Reddy, involved in the food and all these arrangements. So fantastic arrangement to this team. Great job. In order to keep it interesting, we said let's try something. So our member Chakri said, I have a software. So we were contemplating, should we believe him? Should we trust him? It's such a big league. So he said, don't worry, Thaikar, I'll take care of it. And it was a good decision. He produced software that worked very well, flawless, and it kept us everybody informed of what's going on. The whole team and the captain and the owners knew what the hell was going on in the field. Add to that, we have our BBC. You know what BBC stands for? Okay, our own BBC, I call it. Yes, Beam Broadcasting Corporation. Now it's called Beam Television. So everybody gets on Beam TV live and follows him, the entire scores, and everything is up to date. So unfortunately, I don't see Beam here. It would have been nice if Beam could acknowledge. And there are a lot of volunteers who volunteered, observers, Banu Charkuri, Papi Reddy, and our senior most golfer, Sundar Sundaresan, or not so senior most, I would say, next senior most. And our senior most golfer, Justice Rajgopal Reddy. And of course, we handed over the tournament to the referees so that the qualified people can actually help you run the tournament. And thanks to Sampath, I don't know if he's still here. Sampath, are you here? Sampath and Commander Raghavan, they all have to head back to Jaipur to run their PGTI tournament. Nalini Singh and Sham Sundar and also Suresh. Last but not least, I think the course played well. I hope all of you agree. Course has been fantastic shape, and especially when the rains were so heavy, our greenskeeper was able to turn it around and bring the course back into good shape very quickly. And the entire staff that supports him, including our back office staff, Sandhya and Naresh, and we hired Milind. Milind here somewhere? Yeah. Milind has just joined us. He used to work for Rishi Narayan Group, and he's going to be the golf operations manager. So he just came on board. And we have all the F&B staff and all of that to thank. So, but coming back to it, this looked like more like a thank you speech to everybody, right? But coming back to it, I think this league has brought everybody's game up to another level, and I hope it will continue. And I hope all of you have enjoyed being part of the league as much as, not only just the competition, but as much as celebrating and being part of the festival. So gentlemen, enjoy. We'll continue with the proceedings. Thank you very much for patiently hearing me out.
All the other 14 teams, we would like to invite Mr. Madhusudan Rao, VP MR Group, to please come up on stage. Mr. Madhusudan Rao. For the mementos to the 14 other teams. So the first team that I would like to invite on stage is the captain of Apollo Cancer Crusaders. Yes, I am talking about Mr. Ashok Reddy. Request Mr. Ashok Reddy to please come up on stage to collect a memento on behalf of your entire team. So this applause for Mr. Ashok and his team, Apollo Crusaders. Securities, please. This is for your entire team, sir. We look forward to you coming back and creating history in the next edition. Thank you so much. Bhagyanagar Birdies for amazing performance. We hope you come back and create history in the next edition. Also to collect your goodie bag from Magnific Securities. Thank you so much. So you'll be collecting on behalf of Civet Rangers, mementos, and the goodie bag from Magnific Securities on behalf of your entire team. Thank you so much. Look forward to your active participation in the future editions as well. We will help you with the goodies. It's absolutely okay. Thank you. Next, I would like to invite on stage R.C. Rahul from Magnific Securities. Mr. R.C. Rahul, if you please come up on stage to give out the mementos for the next team. So please put your hands together for Mr. R.C. Rahul from Magnific Securities. Thank you so much. Entire team, Mr. Manoj, collecting for Classic Champs. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to invite the captain of Devpixel Devils, Mr. C.V. Ramana Reddy, to please come upon stage. Congratulations, sir. Very popular. The winning team seems to be rooting for him. I'll be having you here. Please. Thank you so much, sir. I hope we have all the active participation in the future editions as well. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Lovely having you here on stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request the captain of Mahi Masters, Mr. Narayan Raju, to please come upon stage and collect the mementos on behalf of your entire team. So once again, captain of Mahi Masters, Mr. Narayan Raju. Sure. So we have Mr. Rohit on behalf of the captain coming and collecting mementos on behalf of Mahi Masters. Let me tell you, the posing game is very tricky because in the photo it's very difficult to understand whether you're giving or taking. Congratulations, sir. You seem to have put a very energetic team. Make some noise for your captain, guys. Congratulations. Phenomenal. Lovely to have you here. Next we have, can we have on stage captain of Sreenidhi and Thunderbolts? Stay back. One more award.
So, somebody just asked me to call you Bahubali. Okay, fine. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so...
Next, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Asadullah Pasha, the past captain of HGA, on stage, please. Please put your hands together for Mr. Asadullah Pasha, the past captain of HGA. Lovely having you here, sir. Absolute privilege. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to invite on stage captain of Team Elegance, Chakravarti Akiri, to please come up on stage. Lovely. Please put your hands for your captain, guys. On behalf, right. Congratulations, you seem to have put a very energetic team. Please, this way, sir. Thank you so much. The captain of Team Labrador to please come up on stage and collect the mementos on behalf of his entire team. Thank you so much, and we hope continued participation from your team in all the future editions as well. Lovely having you here. Hope you have. Next, I invite the captain of Team Tee Off, Mr. Venkatpati Raju, to please come up on stage. Congratulations. No, just touch. We'll just take a picture and we'll help you with someone. Congratulations, and congratulations, and while we announce the winners, I would love to invite on stage the Governing Council, starting with Captain Mr. Ajay Reddy, President Mr. Dayakar Reddy, Honorable Secretary BVK Raju, and Treasurer Mr. Ramkrishna Reddy. I request all four of you to please come up on stage. Of the MVP, the most valuable player of this tournament. And to give out that award, I would invite on stage Mr. Ravala Bhaskar Reddy, the past captain, to please come up on stage. Please put your hands together for the past captain, Mr. Ravala Bhaskar Reddy. Lovely having you here, sir. And the most valuable player. Okay, so I'm going to take the name. Can the audience call the name aloud? Please put your hands together for Mr. Madhav Kota, the most valuable player at 8.5 points. He's had a dream run, so has his team. Request Mr. Rahul Bhaskar ready to hand over the trophy of the most valuable player. No mean task, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together. Let the claps keep coming in. Mr. Madhav Kota. I also request Mr. Bhaskar Reddy to hand over the check. The much coveted check. Translating to around 2 lakh rupees to the most valuable player of the tournament. Phenomenal. Very well played, Mr. Madhav Kota. You have set the standards really, really high. Mr. Sreenidhi Rao, I request Mr. Sreenidhi Rao, captain of Glendale Golfers, to please come up on stage. And I request the president to give away the TPGL runners-up trophy to the captain of Glendale Golfers. Congratulations, Chief. Very well played. Okay, and we request the entire team to come up on stage. This wouldn't have been possible without your commitment. So request the entire team to come up on stage as you collect the trophy. The first edition. Player of the runners-up team. So first, we would like to hand over. Right, so the photo shoots are going to happen for long today, right? It's going to be a long night. So request Mr. Srinivas Alluri, A1, the captain, to collect your first memento as the runner-up from Mr. Rajat and Ms. Achula Kumar. Right, okay, so I told you this is going to be a long night, so that trophy is going to be posing with a lot of people. Right, so my bad, I should have planned it better. Right, next I invite Sachin T, the fighter, to collect the runners-up trophy from Mr. Rajat Kumar and Ms. Achula Kumar. Thank you. Next we have Hari Ben Metza, the pin hunter. Okay, interesting nicknames that they have, the pin hunter, Hari Ben Mesta. Next we have Raghu Alluri, the sharpshooter. Right, I hope you're talking golf here. Next, KVSN Reddy. His nickname is the smooth operator. Okay, so the smooth operator, Mr. KVSN Reddy. Next we have Mr. Nageshwar Rao Papu, the legal eagle. Okay, the legal eagle. Yes, the legal eagle indeed. Thank you so much. And next we have Sri Mumma Reddy. Easy does it. That's an interesting name, Easy does it. Right. And then we have Mr. Rama Rao, also known as Rambo. Congratulations, Mr. Mir Ahmed Ali, the assassin. The assassin, okay. So we have a sharpshooter, we have an assassin. Yeah, true. And then we have Mr. Raj Gaddam, the hustler. Okay, it's not getting easy. Next we have Mr. Venkat Ravila, the shark, to step in and collect. the runner-up trophy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we have Mr. Sreenidhi Sagi. Let me see whether the name is justified. The gentle giant. Oh yes, oh yes. Right, I thought it was the shadow that was 7 foot tall, but it was Mr. Sreenidhi himself. And Mr. Dayakar came in and shared that when this team was formed, he said, this team is the dark horse. And trust me, they have won the runner-up. So big round of applause for the entire team. Trust me. Careful, careful, guys. It's time for some fireworks.
He was actually talking about the captain's color, skin color, okay?
Step in, get closer. All of you get closer for the photo op. This doesn't happen very often. In a closely fought battle between 16 teams, to turn up the second is no mean task. You deserve all the glory. So, Mr. Sachin, a couple of words before you collect the check.
Guys, thank you so much. It's all about Glendale team. It's a team effort. As Naik had said, we are a dark horse. And I want to say something about Glendale. The vision of the Glendale is all about building culture and character. And sports is in the middle of it. And golf is going to be a big part going forward. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. And the owner of a team who can plank for 5 minutes, I know must have been a tough task for the team. So congratulations, Team Glendale Golfers. We absolutely deserve it. Yes, please.
Glendale Education is very proud of its Glendale golfers because they've delivered excellence and precision with every stroke. And Glendale Education, as it is, believes in promoting sports because sports is very aligned with our visions of character and competence. We being the #1 co-ed school in Telangana and the #8 best school in India. So I'm very happy and I congratulate the entire team, especially Mr. Alluri Sreenivas, our captain, our vice captain, Mr. Narahari, and also our team manager, Mr. Narasimha. Thank you.
I think, madam, you can fire your physical director. Sachin is a better physical director here.
Before I talk about the winning team, the same winning team that's standing there, okay, fine, you can take a seat. That's pretty intimidating. All the music that you created, your special Teen Mar, they have something all the more special. They have a short video which kind of puts together a capsule of the entire journey that the team has gone through. So let's take a look at the 2-minute video before we call them on stage.
Ups and downs, somehow I just keep on playing through. So all you critics pull up in the
Right, of Valentine, and she's also the head of the Scotch and Whiskey portfolio, Miss Smriti Narendran. Lovely to have you on stage with us here. Thank you so much. Are we ready? Chief, are we ready to call the madness of the winning team on stage? Okay, so the winning team, are we ready? Okay, so first I would like to invite on stage Mr. Madhav Kota, the captain of the winning team, to please come up on stage and collect the trophy. Right, okay, there you go. Also, don't forget to collect your goodie bag from Magnifique Securities and a goodie bag from Team Valentine, given away by Miss Smriti Narendran, brand ambassador of Valentine, and she heads the Scotch and Whiskey portfolio. Lovely to have you here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to take your cards, right? And you're glad. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Next, we invite Mr. Vasu Merugu to please come up on stage. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Congratulations, Mr. Vasu. Next, I invite on stage Mr. Deepak Gulapalli. Mr. Deepak, a player, an owner, a team player, a celebrator, whatnot. Please put your hands together as we have on stage Mr. Deepak Gulapalli. Must be a great feeling to own a team, play with it, and win the tournament. Congratulations. Also collect from congratulations, Mr. Deepak. Next, Mr. Ajay Reddy. Mr. Ajay Reddy request. Oh, the tall lanky man. Congratulations. Very well played. Right, there is some special swag in this team. We just can't deny that, can we? Right, thank you so much. Next, I invite Mr. Anil Yamani, please. Congratulations, Mr. Anil. Right, next, let me invite on stage Mr. Satish Shetty. Woo! Thank you so much. Congratulations. Collect your winner's trophy. And the goodie from Team Valentine. Congratulations. Next, let me invite on stage Mr. Naveen Gulapalli. I like the confidence of Mr. Naveen. What if I got a question wrong? I got the trophy, didn't I? Congratulations, Mr. Naveen. Don't forget to collect your goodie bag from Team Valentine. Next, I'm inviting on stage Mr. Shamir Aluwalia. So who's playing Shamir today? All right. So okay, we have Mr. Gaurav Aluwalia here. Lovely having you, Mr. Gaurav. Congratulations. Okay, next, let me invite on stage Mr. Shamir. Make some noise for Mr. Shamir. Congratulations. As they say, growing up is just an option. We can just give up. Wait, let me invite Mr. Abhijay Jaiswal. The boy amongst the men, right? The young star. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Congratulations, Abhijay. Good show, guys. Good show. Right, okay. Next, let me invite Mr. Ajay Kumar. Make some noise for Mr. Ajay Kumar. Congratulations, Mr. Ajay. Please do collect your winner's trophy and the goodie from Team Valentine. And then we have Mr. VVSN Raju. Please put your hands together as I invite Mr. Raju on stage to collect your winner's trophy and the goodie bag from Team Valentine. I just love the fact that this team seems to have rehearsed how to stand on stage. Look at how well they're spread out for the photo ops. You've been winning from round one. Okay, so how do you get this humility? You know the drill. Okay, fine. So, if you haven't noticed already, all the players of this team are wearing a very similar shirt. Okay, so it's from brand Misa. Okay, so Ms. Shweta Gulapalli, where are you? Please stand up. Request Mr. Tahir Mahi to give away the TPGL winner trophy to the captain, Mr. Madhav Kota. Absolutely deserve this trophy, don't you? You're invested in the fun, you're invested in the culture, and you're enjoying the... You've absolutely enjoyed the journey to the victory, right? And that shows in the way you celebrate. To the winner of TPGL, I invite Mr. Deepak Gulapalli, Team Mesa, to collect the check from Mr. Dayako Reddy. Please, TPGL 2021. Okay. Can we have a word from the captain and
the weather didn't support us, but the course supported us. Great job done. And of course, this is for Deepak.
Thank you, HGA, the President, Captain Saab and BVK sir. Fabulous tournament. It feels like a golf vacation for us, for a month golf vacation after the pandemic. It's been a great journey over the last 1 month. Much needed break for all of us. Thank you very much for a fabulous tournament. Lastly, I think this tournament, I would want to say that it's all about friendship and bonding. We all got together as friends. We made some new great friends from the team. And I think what we are today here is because of the bonding and friendship we all have. And a special thank you to our captain, Madhav, who's kept us all together. As always, all the drama behind the scenes. Thank you, Mr. Captain. I think we are here because it's the bonding and as shown in the video. Thank you, everyone who's contributed to the win here. And as one of my friends said, you know, champions are made by the teams, and we are champions. Thank you, proud of you guys. Thank you very much.
So this is just the beginning. You just started your journey, just the first edition. I hope you have an unbroken stint of winning editions after edition. So thank you so much. Please go ahead, enjoy the evening. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of photo ops coming up your way. So congratulations, team. Thank you so much to the guests. Thank you to the governing council. Trophy with the winner's trophy and the winner's check. Can we have... So the only way...
Mine's up.
Very big, perfect. Okay, so all's well that ends well. We have an amazing photo up here. All the players and their better halves all ready to bask in this glory of having won the TPGL 2021, the first edition. Let me get out of the way. With the trophies as well. Careful with the rolling trophy, Mr. Deepak.